Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, hi, I am Janine. Please be sure to share, like, comment and subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to click that bell to get notified each and every single time I upload a new video. So with that said, let's get right into the video. So in today's video, we will be talking about confidence. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, confidence is the quality of having a firm trust in one's abilities or in people or in the future. According to BibleStudyTools.com, confidence is to put one's ultimate trust in either human ability and power or in God. So in dealing with confidence, there are two main aspects to it. It first starts on the inside, then goes on to the outside, to physical representation of confidence. So the first thing that you can do to boost your self-confidence or to have confidence is to get to know yourself. You need to get to know yourself and get to understand yourself. You need to go on a full-on journey of self-discovery where you get to understand what you like, what you don't like, what makes you happy, what makes you sad. Make sure you have a real deep dive into the topic of who you are as an individual and as a person. The second thing you can do is to think positively, right? So when you think positively, you must be conscious of your day-to-day thoughts. What thoughts are going through your mind 24/7? You need to start hand-picking them out, that this is negative. I need to pluck it out of my life, pluck it out of my mind, think of something positive. So when you've got a negative thought, you need to start thinking the exact opposite of that negative thought. You need to pick at the negative thoughts. If it's something you can't change, you need to pick it out and let it go. When you're thinking positively and you are being conscious of your day-to-day thoughts, you also need to meditate on the word of God. When you meditate on his word, you begin to be filled with other thoughts. You're filled with the positive thoughts. It helps you change your mindset from being that of a negative one to that of a positive one. The next thing you can do after thinking positively, spending great amounts of time thinking positively, is to act positively. Yes, it's now time to put those thoughts and those inward things into action physically. So you need to start acting positively. You can start by smiling. Everyone has a unique, different smile and they're all beautiful. So you must smile. You must be generous. Begin to show your generosity. Upon meditating also on the word of God, begin reading it even more. You can start talking to people in positive ways. Start putting energy in your actions and in your words and in the things that you do. The next thing is to increase in competence. For those of you who don't know what competence is the ability to do something successfully and effectively. By increasing in competence, you are strengthening your strengths. Your strengths become stronger, and you begin to do things better and better and better and better. And therefore, you're becoming a person who is effective and successful in all the things that you do. So by putting more energy, more effort in everything you're doing, you are increasing in competence. So make sure that you are doing what you need to do efficiently. The next thing is to increase in knowledge. Begin to research on interesting theories. Begin to learn more and know more. You begin to become wiser and more knowledgeable. So increase in knowledge. So make sure you're learning some theories, some facts. You know, when you're having a conversation with someone for the first time you've never met before, it has a greater impact if you're not asking the same, "Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I do this for a living. I'm doing that. I'm in school." If you change that normal conversation to a, "What are your thoughts on the flat earth theory?" you've struck an amazing conversation. And when you start speaking the facts. You know, there are people who strongly believe that the earth is flat because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and that it strikes an amazing conversation, and I'm telling you, you will leave an impact on someone else, and they'll think to themselves, this person is very confident. This is a different conversation. It's a conversation that shows confidence if you're speaking about things that are not in the usual spectrum of things, so to say. The next thing is to stand tall. This overly just shows confidence, and also scientifically speaking, it has been proven that when you are standing up tall, you are immediately more attractive and you are more confident. The next thing is, when you're speaking in a group setting and it's the first time you are with these people that you're talking to, make sure that you speak slowly. People in authority speak slowly. It shows they're confident. You see, the thing is, when you speak slowly, you are showing people that what I am saying is important and what I am saying is worthy of your time. Therefore, I am going to speak slowly and make sure you also understand what I'm saying and you hear what I am saying. But if you are speaking fast, it shows that you feel as though you're not worthy of the people who you're talking to. You're not worthy to be speaking to the people you're talking to. Therefore, you're speaking fast so that you can get your words into the conversation before the conversation switches topics. So make sure that you speak nice and slowly. When important people are delivering speeches, they speak nice and slowly, but not too slow, because if you're speaking too slow, you then become a time waster and people lose interest in what you're saying. So don't talk too slowly, but talk slowly, but not too slowly. Speak calmly, and when you're speaking to people, look at their eyes. Look directly in their eyes when they're speaking, and when you're also speaking, also look directly into someone else's eyes. That just shows that your full and undivided attention is on them. So look directly into their eyes. If you're not yet 100% experienced with confidence, it might be a little tricky to stay fixed on someone's eyes the entire time. So you can shift from their eyes to their nose to their mouth, back to their eyes to their nose, back to their eyes, back to their nose. That can help. You're still looking at the person and they still feel as though they have your full undivided attention. The next thing to do is you need to groom yourself well. If you have nail polish on your nails and it is beginning to chip, I don't know about you, but for me, I don't feel as confident because the general look isn't appealing, so to say. So if you've got nail polish and it's beginning to chip, it's either you replace the nail polish or you remove the nail polish from all of the nails. Same thing if you've got your acrylic nails on. And if you have short nails, make sure that if you don't have nail polish or anything, make sure that your nails are nice and even. It gives you confidence when you're speaking, especially if you are someone who uses their hands when they're speaking. It gives you more confidence. So make sure your nails are cut nicely and they're filed and they're even. And also make sure that you brush your teeth. A quick method of whitening your teeth at home, you can use bicarbonate of soda and lemon. Make sure that you are dressed appropriately for the occasion. I cannot stress this enough. If you're going for maybe a dinner, you also show that you're going to a dinner, and what you wear also shows that you're going for dinner. So when you're dressed appropriately, you also feel confident. So just dress appropriately for every occasion and you will feel confidence coming to you like that. On the topic of dressing, I'll just give you a little bit on the psychology of colors. So with colors, yellow and green show that you are confident. They help you mentally to become more confident. And then colors like blue are more calming. Orange makes you feel much more comfortable. That's just a little bit on the psychology of colors. If you guys would like me to do a full-on video on the psychology of colors, please do comment down below so that I can go ahead and do a video on the psychology of colors for you guys. So with that, we have reached pretty much the end of the video. And before we end, Robert Staubach once said, confidence comes from hours, days, weeks, and months, and years of constant work and dedication. So keep working at it. It's an everyday process. You don't wake up one day and say, I am the most confident human being on earth. It doesn't happen like that. It is a process to which you work towards every single day. And just a word of encouragement from Psalm 27 verse 3. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then I will be confident. So if you've reached the end, you've probably enjoyed and learned something. And I'm sure you know someone who would benefit from this video greatly. So go ahead and share the video, comment, like, and if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to click that bell to get notified each and every single time I upload a new video. So that's it. Goodbye.